It's the paper, you're living this large, it's not the issue. Wish it wasn't such a mission to start what I continue. From signals that I misread, past the point of extreme, to leave the argument like you can find me out on Schitt's Creek. Arguing over, I'm not full of broken promises. It's like a junkie trying to dodge a street corner pharmacist. Haven't the foggiest of who's my audience. Unless you're gonna talk, I need to call it quits and how it's obvious. I've seen the colors fade into a lack of courage, even after when I'm drunk enough to laugh at bridges burning. I'm sure if you can only imagine the total damage it's had on my sanity, then you must be part of the planet. Don't even bother with yourself as being targeted around how smart it is to be a part of this without the confidence. A wall between us over how to live your life. I'll write my name on your wall like graffiti in the night. Nothing's more liberating than when I don't feel ashamed to realize it wasn't meant for me to find an early grave. But the time and energy I spend to hold the pen is risky. Like both my wrists are bleeding, screaming, are you coming with me? I wouldn't be the kind of hit beneath the gut, I'm obsessed. Will you please get off my ding-a-ling and nuts? You can call me whatever. I've been putting these words together when Biggie was just a capital letter. My flow was clever, I'm about it. Louder than on an island and stranded, yelling anyone there surrounded by the water's advantage. Overanalyze was not a plan of mine to grow as big. I'm my worst critic of everything that I ever did. This guy said he used to lift weights with me in his head to find strength in the enemy, and I was his friend. So hit the floor like in a store to rattle some poor bastard. Have emptied the cash drawer, you're letting it off at him. You really out to let the bullets turn us into Swiss cheese? Then to me I'd be the most delicious piece of history. What's the age for you to talk about the glory days? I walk around a dark cloud follows with the pouring rain. My good looks are fading faster by the minute, hearing nothing but your inner self that wants to be forgiven. I'm not above it, I smile at the people in denial who think how it is can only mean that I don't put it down.
But rise like the sun in the morning. Cock like the gun in the morning.
Late night doesn't fall by the wayside. I wanted the sweet life, the way that I see life, with it over a beatbox. The culture it needs us. I'm running a fever. Can the warrior keep up? And in order to design a formula each time, I'm more than MC rhymes. What I want it to be like, and I want you to rewind. It's important to me, fine, when you lift your head from staring at the ground like your neck won't give, to take another round when I get like this. More distraction is not what I need if your ego won't even let you be happy for me. There's old friends I haven't said enough how much they meant, some of which that I don't even think I've told them yet. You're staring at mad flavor, the wickedest track maker, and this is the backbreaker for things in a fast nature. I'm uninspired if I got you feeling less cool. Try to imagine the stress of being successful. Experience is how I'm willing to grow. I'm out to raise a child as if the child was one of my own. Yeah, it's vicious, the road to riches. Had to change my approach to enjoy it for what it is and not for what I had hoped. It's so refreshing. Been waiting, I've celebrated my patience, the motivation I have to create and holding it sacred. You need to be you and not be them to process this. For thinking I just talk real slick, I won't expire. I'm hip-hop side relief. You don't agree, then God wanted you to die in your sleep. They keep telling me I'm this and that, but they know this shit is fad. What I've done and where I'm at, no such thing as turning back. Come on, admit it, I'm polished and photogenic. To witness a flow this vivid is living a mile a minute. Your mind is the only type of a prison I want to visit. To look at the home you built for yourself and call it exquisite. My comfort level, hey, I'm willing to risk, till you're thinking I'm ill enough to make the top of your list. I'm my greatest opponent, homie, and this moment is ours. And we want to blow your speakers like nobody does. Cause my golden years to spend as I choose, to document things I did or went through to conquer them. This is why I wear my hat crooked. Mistook it, this is why I wear my hat crooked. My golden years to spend as I choose, to document things I did or went through to conquer them. This is why I wear my hat crooked. Mistook it, this is why I wear my hat crooked. My golden years to spend as I choose, to document things I did or went through to conquer them. This is why I wear my hat crooked. Crooked, 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 crooked.
I saw a spy there, and I saw him, I'll never forget. His hat was to the side, just like this. Now, whenever I start breaking, I got a hat on, you know, this is just like straight spy. This is the spy in me, you know what I mean?